Tate McRae, by the way, extremely nice lady.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like, nice Canadian lady came in. She was very like, hey, how are you? And then she walked in and I was like, for real, I don't know why I did this. I was just like trying to say, and she kept walking and I was like, oh, that hurts. But then she came right back in. I was like, hey, how are you?
Did you read?
I was like, but then the first thing we did was a sketch where I was in a like motorized scooter dressed like an animal, and she had to sit on my lap. And right before they were like, Tate, are you okay with this? Is everything okay? Are you all right with sitting on his lap? She was like, yeah, I don't care. And I was like, no one asked me. And they're like, Shane, are you all right? I was like, yes. Which seemed really funny at the time until it's literally just me, her, and the director. And I was like, I hope you understand. I was kidding.
She didn't laugh?
I think she laughed, but I was immediately
hilarious.
embarrassed that I did that. She's like 21. And I'm sitting there like, yes, I'm good with it.
I mean, to be fair, it was very funny.
Yeah, we just got done filming the first sketch, and I had to rush to that one. And they're like, hurry up, she's got to leave. And so I was like sweaty. It was a nightmare. And then she's like, her character was supposed to flirt with me, so she was like, we have such a nice thing, and she like rubbed my chest, and in my head I was like, damn, my chest is definitely soaked. And she was sitting on me. I must have been 400 degrees. It must have been laying on just a hot pillow. That was like, I'm really sorry about this. I'm sorry.
I was just kidding when I said I was super.
Yeah, I was just joking about that. She's like, what? I'm like, it's a joke I told. I don't even know if you heard it.
I was watching some sport with Phil. I think it was just golf. And it couldn't have been golf because there were AIDS pills commercials. Anyway, there was HIV pills commercials, and I was like, Dad, you're going to need some of those. And he was like, what's that? What's that? And he started watching the commercial, and he was like, what? I was like, because you have gay AIDS. And he was like, he got so upset, dude. It's so funny. Just be like, Dad, you're going to need some of this. I forget the name of the pill. It's just two gay dudes like sitting on a dock being like, we have it. We're good. You know, it's great.
Who would you fight 10 years ago?
Oh, we were at a party, and my friend's a dickhead. And he was like, Shane, this guy's trying to fight you. And the guy, I was like, dude, I know he's not trying to fight me. Why are you doing that? And the guy just stood up and was like, what if I am? And then we just started, like, it was like, well, then
start swinging?
I'd kill you. He was so small.
I love that.
So he starts, well, like, then there'd be a problem. And then we all, like, his friends, my friends, started, like, getting involved. And, like, then we would go outside. And we get outside, and he starts stretching his legs. And he's like, I'm a kickboxing state champion. And I was like, dude, I'm 300 pounds. I'm going to destroy. What are you thinking right now? So I grabbed him and held him over this, like, fence that was, like, waist high. And I was holding him down. I was like, dude, fucking, as soon as I grabbed him, he was like, all right, chill. And then while he was on his back, he went,
no.
He punched me in the face. And I was just like, okay. just
started wailing.
Free reign, wailed on it. It was the only fight I've been in that I was like laughing. Normally I'm crying in a fight.
How many fights have you been in?
Not too many.
Can I,
What's your record?
Undefeated.
I'm undefeated in fights. Never lost. But it's not like I win in a cool way. Like, I have weird strength. It used to be called something different. Now we're all woke. So it's weird strength now. Until they take away my right to say weird. But no, so I mean, I have that kind of strength, so no fight I get in is ever fucking cool. This is what that means. I've never lost a fight, but I've also never not cried in a fight. That's every fight. Every fight is just me getting punched in the face first, and then I cry, and I have one move. I just cry and walk straight at the person. Why would you hit me? And then I squeeze him as hard as I can. That's the only move I have. It's just, we could have been best friends, you fucking idiot. And I cry as hard as I can. Which sucks, because when you win a fight, you want to be like, yeah, dude. Like, I've won fights at parties and been like, in your head, you're like, if you win a fight at a party, maybe you'll get some pussy. People will think you're cool, but no chick wants to fuck that guy. No chick's like, oh man, you see that Shrek who cried? Who's that Shrek over there that cried and squeezed that guy? He just walked right at him like an Irish Frankenstein. Yeah. that's all my fights.
I blew it, dude. Earl David Reed took me to Pittsburgh, to Mars, Pennsylvania, and I was like, bro, we did it. I was watching like Entourage. I was with my boys. I was like, yo, you guys are coming with me on the road. I got a hotel room in Mars, Pennsylvania. Got out there. Four Locos had just come out. Got fucking literally blacked out before the show. Crashed a wedding that was at the hotel. They hated us. They tried to fight us. Yeah. Then they saw my face on the flyer and they were like, this fucking guy's at the hotel. He's in this bar. He's doing stand up. A bridal party showed up. It was like, you motherfucking piece of shit. And I was wearing a suit that I wore to. I was wearing a suit again. I'm a fucking suit comic, dude. No, I was wearing a suit that we all got suits from Salvation Army so we could crash the wedding.
Oh my god!
So I was still I was in an unbuttoned suit covered in red stains from Four Locos, just dying, literally bombing as hard as you can bomb, dude. Because they were like, the host didn't show up. Can you feature? I was like, yeah, for sure. Can you do 25? I was like, no fucking problem, dude. I bombed so bad that the guy who ran the club was like, what do you do? I was like, I go to college. And he was like, what are you studying? I was like, history. I could be a teacher. He was like, yeah, you should do that. He's like, don't do stand-up's not for you. Just become a history teacher.
Do you know where that guy is now?
I know the club's gone and he's probably dead.
He's dead.
He probably died knowing I should have been a history teacher. He didn't know it was going to work. But no, I had a lady in the second show. She's sitting in the front row. She's talking. The second I walk on stage, she's talking. And I said something. I was like, oh, there's no music. I was joking about that. And she was like, well, make us clap with your talent. She said that from the front. She's this hot chick. She's yapping the entire time. So finally, I was like, you got to please shut the fuck up. And she was like, she couldn't believe it. She couldn't believe that I was like, you got to stop talking. She was like,
who was she with? A dude or
a dude?
What'd he say? The best,
so
the
she
best
got
is
up.
wrangle your bitch.
This is great. That's what I said. Of course, I said, yo, you gotta check your bitch.
Pull
dude.
that leash, dude. You gotta pull
I always
on your
say,
leash.
yo,
Then you'll start them fighting.
You gotta go. Please check your bitch, dude.
Yeah.
That's a crowd explodes every time you say that.
Oh my god!
So she gets up and goes to the bathroom after I scolded her. Nice. And I'm like, dude, he's in the front. It's just him. I'm talking to him like, dude, that fucking sucks. He's like, I know, dude. I'm so sorry. Like he was like, this sucks. My bad. And I was like, don't worry about it. She's hot. Plow through this. She'll be all right. She comes back in heated. Apparently one of the staff heard her in the bathroom talking to her friends like, fuck this guy. This guy's a fucking asshole. So she comes back out heated. She starts chirping again. I was like, dude, you got to shut the fuck up, please. And then she gets up to leave. And I was like, what's going on? And she was like, you're racist and you're against women. Fuck you. I was like, all right. Of course,
What
at
a
that
fucking
point,
hack.
at that point, the entire room, who's all the dogs, starts going wild on bitch, shut the fuck up. And I was like, dude, please settle down. I was like telling the boys, like I told the boys, stand down. Stand by and stand down, dude. So they start spazzing and I settle them down and they leave. And the couple next to them that was at the same table was like head in their hands, like, what the fuck? And I was like, do you know them? And they were like, the girl denied it. And I was like, so wait, they just sat you together? And the guy was like, no. He was like, that's my brother and her girlfriend. And I was like, damn, have you ever met that girl before? And they're like, this is the first time. I was like, what a loser she is. First time meeting the family, you spaz and get kicked out of a comedy
what
show.
A fucking loser.
Well, it's also a nice.
How hot we talking? Is this why she hasn't developed a social personality?
Yeah, she was hot enough to not realize. And I even told her, she was like, oh, you don't want a woman talking? And I was
What the
like,
fuck does that
well,
even
of course not, but look to your right. I was like, look to your right. There's two women, quiet as church mice the entire show, like proper ladies. And she was like,
Well, an easy.
Me and my friend Jamal used to play Call of Duty. And one time we were playing it together.
Jamal's a white kid.
Jamal is African American.
Okay.
He's black. And he's fucking black.
There you go.
And yeah, I gotta get one.
Let
You'll see
it
that
all
in
out.
10 years. You're going to see that in 10 years.
Yeah. Black. And this dude was just screaming the N-word. And it's just me and Jamal sitting there like.
Isn't that weird?
And then eventually I was like, this is great. I was like, does that bother you? And he's like, I knew you were gonna say some gay shit. Like, does that bother you? He got like mad at me for being like, does that affect you?
Are you doing
There was a comedian before me that was black that was doing a joke about fucking a white chick and her saying the N-word or something like that. It wasn't 10 minutes later, this guy's just like, how come we can't say it?
Oh my god!
And the comedian had Asperger's, so he was very like, wait, whoa,
Who?
what? What are you
is
saying? What? And the guy was like, how come I can't say
No.
And everyone in the room was just like, what the fuck? And I was about to go on. I was standing there just like, show's over. And that ruined the show. He got kicked out, obviously. He said it once or twice, and then his wife started chanting Biden.
Wait.
Like, ironically, I guess.
Like Biden.
Yeah. She was like, this is Biden's America. We're not even allowed to say the N-word in public anymore.
Liberals ruin this country.
Dude, liberals ruin it. You're not allowed to scream the N-word in the middle of a show. I brought that up. Bring that up in Arizona next time you're there. It'd be like, Trump lost here, right? The whole crowd would be like, no, he didn't. Recount. Yeah. I was like, you guys got to let him go, dude. Let it go.
I tried to fight Rogan last week.
Really?
Whoops.
Oh,
yeah,
that picture wasn't photoshopped? The what's it
No,
called?
he ripped my shoulder off.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and I was hammered, so I was like, you can't tap me, dude. Jiu-jitsu's gay. I kept fucking with him. He tapped me like 8 times, dude. He kept going.
That easy?
Yeah.
Do you think if you were sober and he was sober that you could wrestle? At least
No.
it's just
No.
It's too good.
I need to see this guy fight. I need footage of Rogan.
Anybody that does jiu-jitsu, but also
They'll kill
he's
you.
excellent.
Well, he also does the kickboxing.
The
shit
kick
too.
is crazy.
Oh, if he kicked,
It's over.
he'd
Yeah.
shatter a leg.
Yeah.
Immediately. And Ari was fucking with him while he was doing it.
Oh, he was gassing him up.
Ari was like, Shane, you're so much stronger than him. Just stand up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's like, no, he's not. It's like, dude, he's fucking with you. Stop.
Wow.
But I was drunk enough. He'd get me in like a triangle choke or something. And I'd be like, this is nothing, fucking pussy. I was like, I'm never going to fucking tap.
Wow.
There was this dude. His bros were fans. They showed up. Him and his bros all wore like Hawaiian shirts.
Swag.
It was fun. They were just guys going out having fun.
Yeah.
I come out of the bathroom. There's one dude, ponytail, pale, beard, skinny,
Really?
Hawaiian shirt. He's like, Patagonia. I was like, yeah. He's like, those are expensive shirts. Those are nice, dude. It's cool you're wearing a Patagonia. And I was like, all right. What are you trying to like neg me? What are you doing? He was like, Patagonia. He was hammered. All
Was this before or after the show?
It was after the show.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, do you want to talk about shirts? You're wearing a fucking Hawaiian shirt. You have a ponytail. You look like a fucking dumbass. And I walked away. And I was like, what was that? So later on, I'm at the bar. And I sit next to the guy because I didn't think it was anything.
You were locked on at that point.
No. I didn't think it was anything aggressive. I thought it was cool. Dude. No, I swear to God. I was talking to Andrew. There's one seat at the bar. It just happened to be next to this guy. So while I'm talking to Andrew, I hear him go, Patagonia. He's like trying to say it again. Oh. And I was just still in a conversation. I was like, I ignored it. I pretended I didn't hear it. He tried like 3 different times to say Patagonia.
Yeah.
And finally I turned around and I was like, what, dude? What?
Yeah.
And he was like, you're just wearing a Patagonia shirt. It's fucking pretty dumb. And I was just like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing that? And he was like, out of nowhere, he was like, didn't you get like fired from SNL? And I was just like, dude, what are you doing?
This dude kind of ruled.
I was like, why are you trying to?
I had to get woken up at 8 a.m.
Who woke you?
Phil Dude, he pounds on the door like he's serving a fucking warrant. It's fucking crazy, dude. Nothing bothers me more. Doosh, doosh, doosh. Get up. That's how he fucking does it.
That's the best.
It's so fucking annoying, dude. Then I'm furious. And then my mom's yelling. She's like, Shane. She's like a cat, dude. She'll stand outside your door. Shane. Come on, let's go.
Oh my God.
Gotta get moving.
Oh my God.
Shut up.
You're having like grade school flashbacks.
Dude, I had a wild night. Yo, I also, I know, these are my dreams, dude. I have wild dreams.
She's some cat.
She really sits outside your door and just goes, Shane. Come on.
It just rubs the wall.
Let's get moving.
Oh my
Let's
God.
get moving.
Oh, dude.
They have so many women have so many dumb phrases.
Oh, dude, I'd rather see a swastika on my wall.
Yeah.
Wake up, like, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
I went to Army for 3 weeks.
Okay.
I went
It's
to West Point
hilarious
for 3
because
weeks.
your story about quitting Army is like the most relatable story ever because I just like if you put me in West Point for a week, I'd be like, I want to go home right now.
Dude, I quit. Did I ever tell you that with the parade?
No.
All right. So day one, when you get to West Point, they drop you, like your parents drop you off at like 5 a.m. You go through, it's called our day, I think. And so that's where they like shave your head, give you fucking uniform, teach you how to march. And then at the end of the day, all the parents line the road and all the cadets march past them. So they see their kids becoming soldiers, and my mom was waving like a little American flag, and I was like marching past them, and I was like, I'm leaving, I'm quitting. Right when I got past them, I was like, I'm fucking quitting, I'm out of here, I hate it. My mom was like, I just watched her lower her flag. Yeah,
my family, we went to play laser tag, and when you're standing in that like semicircle around the teenager that's giving you advice on the directions. There was a lot of blue lights in there, or black lights, and there was just jizz all over the front of his jeans.
No.
Oh God, the front of his jeans was lit up like fucking you wouldn't believe.
Wow.
And my sister's like, "Oh my God, Dad!" And he goes, "Ah, God damn it!"
Nice.
And then he proceeded to raise his hand and ask a question. He drew more. He didn't give a fuck at all.
What did he ask?
He was like, "Are the satellites worth 3?"
And also, can you guys see my chin?
And I was fucking. I couldn't. That's the hardest I've ever laughed. I took a photo. Of his dick.
Do you have
I'll
it?
find it.
Do you have it?
I took a
Lemaire,
photo.
Are you sure you're recording? Okay.
Yeah,
This is
Phil.
so fucking funny.
Phil had it. He creamed his jeans.
Phil had to do that once.
What?
Tibble got in a fight in the front yard with another cat. So it was like, 5, 6 in the morning. You just hear 2 cats screaming. Phil ran down in his whitey tighties. This is like 6 a.m. So people are like walking out to get the newspaper and shit. Like school buses. Phil was out in just his whitey tighties and a fishing rod, swinging at the
That was
cats.
his
So
weapon?
he grabbed a fishing rod from the closet that was right by the door and just started whipping cats. Yeah, man. It's a strong tradition in the Gillis family, too.
Cat whipping?
If your cat's in a fight, you got to jump in, dude.
Oh, my God.
I was ready to strangle a fox.
My girlfriend's friend stayed in our hotel room. It was after SNL, and she was like, "I'm going to take a nap before I go home." So because it was 6 a.m. And I was like, "All right, this is what I listen to when I sleep." And I put on rain noises.
Nice.
And her friend honestly thought I was listening to applause. She thought I was, and she didn't really mention it.
You thought you needed the standing
She
note to fall
genuinely
asleep?
thought I was going to sleep to applause. And now I can't listen to the fucking rain thing anymore because it sounds exactly like applause. She was fucking right.
You need a standing O to pass out. I need a standing O.
Just-
It's rain. You hear the trickle.
Obviously rain. Maybe across the room in a hotel.
Oh, there you
Is
go.
that fucking applause?
With some distance, it sounds like applause.
Technically, I do have a pretty fucking sick resume.
Yeah.
Because I played, it's D1 football, and then if you join West Point, if you join the Army during active war, you are technically I'm a decorated veteran. That's a medal.
That's sick.
I quit right away. I quit West Point right away, first month. And then, I got SNL. So technically I'm a Division I football player that is a decorated veteran and was cast on Saturday Night Live. And I didn't do one of those things. But that is my resume, technically.
The nurse came in and was asking me questions and then went and got a doctor. And the doctor came in immediately and was like, "How much are you drinking?" He knew exactly what it was. He knew exactly. I didn't even include the tendies in the fucking report. I was like, he was like, "How many days?" I was like, 4 days a week. He was like, "What do you have, like 3?" They always say that bullshit. They're like, "What do you have, like 3 drinks?" It's like, no, dude.
Yeah, dude.
No one has 3 fucking drinks 4 days a week. If you're drinking 4 days a week, you're not drinking 3 drinks. The doctor comes in. He's like, "How many are you drinking?" I was like, "About, I don't know, like 10.
10.
He's like, "So you're having 40 drinks a week?" And I was like, "Yeah, if you're going to be a dick about it."
Well, they come
But
in.
then-
You get big. Well, sometimes they come in bigger cans, so more like
True.
35, 30.
True.
It's like if you,
Sometimes it's a pitcher. I use Phil math. I'm like, I had 2 drinks.
yeah, it's a picture.
2 pitches. He was nice though. He was courteous. He was like, I don't mean this. He was like trying to he was like, trigger warning.
Yeah. I
It's
don't
like,
want to shame you.
You are drinking excessively. And I was like,
He's like, I'm not judging you for that, but just by the sheer liquid volume, I'd say it's a lot.
So then, but it was funny too. I was hitting him with the fucking, but yeah, it's just light beers. It's not. He's still like, no, that's still. I was like, it's not like I'm chugging liquor, And he was like, no, I have no idea what you're talking.
That's so fucking funny.
So he diagnosed pancreatitis immediately.
Did he really?
Yeah, he was like, if it hurts there and you drink excessively, that's
The
that's probably
pancreas
it.
produces insulin.
That's your
right?
liver.
Oh yeah, he gave me the whole pressure test. It fucking killed. But then he pressed the bottom of my abdomen, and I was like, it all hurt, dude. My stomach was fucked. I hate that fucking guy.
It's so funny.
Took my hat.
Called you a fatso,
and then
fatso.
In real life, he didn't call me fatso. He said
fatso's just such a funny.
Fatso was funnier.
Yeah.
In real life, he took the hat off my head, put it back down, and goes, "I haven't worn a hat like that since I was 5 years old," and kept walking.
He just did.
And then he sat at an outside. We were eating fucking kebabs.
Yeah.
So I'm standing eating a meat.
Are you with McCusker?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're with someone who knows you very well.
I'm with McCusker, who, when that guy did it, was just like. He thought it was the funniest shit in the world.
Because the guy lifted it up and put it down?
Fucking crazy.
Just by walking by you.
Yeah. It was so crazy that
Australians are ready to scrap,
I didn't know. I would have murdered this guy. He was so small.
But there's something about that tells me he's nuts.
He threw me off, dude.
Yeah.
And then he sat for a while. I was at an outside bar, and I was sitting outside eating this meal, and I was like, I'm just staring at him. I'm like, I'm going to fucking kill this guy. And then he walked by to leave, and I was like, real cool, dude. And he goes, and kept walking. And McCusker was like, yo, that guy destroyed you.
Yeah, my mom used to lay on the couch, and I would just sit on her when I was little. That's like, she would watch TV, and I would just fucking sit on my mom while she watched TV, and I would just watch TV with her.
I laid on Phil watching football.
That's pretty sick.
Too late, late. I was big. And I was a big fucking kid. I was huge, dude. I was like 5'8", laying on him. It was like two adult men just laying on each other watching football. He was probably buzzed as hell too. He was probably fucked up, dude. He was probably shit-faced. I remember the thing I remember most is just my head would be on his stomach, and it was just constantly like even as a kid, I was like, "That's crazy. Something's wrong." But now I have it. Now I have the same gut as my father.
But we were watching my friends fight, and I played on the football team, so we would fight like the townies. And it was Division I, so all my friends were just jacked black dudes. It was pretty fucking sick. And we would just beat the shit out of these people. It was like Burlington, North Carolina. They were all white trash. And I was standing next to this dude watching my friend fight, and I definitely was just scratching my ass. So I was just reaching behind me, and this guy thought I was reaching for a gun. And just right next to me just socked me in the fucking mouth. And this was the coolest thing I've done. I chugged my beer and slammed it. And I was like, you're gonna have to hit me harder than that. I just went in the full fucking... And I grabbed him, and I remember he fell perfectly. Like he fell... he fell sitting, facing that way. Like he fell sitting right here, and I just grabbed him by his hair and fucking... People had to pull me off. They hit me!
This guy got me Friday night.
Okay.
Phoenix. I get done. There's a guy out at the bar, and I'm walking by him, and he goes, "That was the worst fucking show I've ever seen in my life." And I was so serious, I thought he was joking. So I was like, "Oh, thanks for coming out, man." He was like, "No, that was a piece of shit show." Me and my wife walked out, and we've been out here the whole time.
Waiting.
Why?
And, dude, I have no idea. I couldn't figure out why. It could have been the Navy SEAL stuff, to be honest. I think it was. He looked
Do you
like
tell them that you went to West Point?
What? What would that mean?
Yeah,
this guy hit me with, "That was the worst fucking show I've ever seen." And he looked like, and I usually don't get mad, but I was like, "You're a fucking pussy." Like right to his face in front of his wife. And people had to like separate us after the show.
Wow.
Did he do anything?
No, he didn't. Well, either did I.
Well,
But no, I called him a pussy, and that was the end of it.
But then he has to do something to you to prove he's not a pussy.
I know. I was surprised I didn't get punched.
He's a pussy.
Yeah, it turns out he's a pussy.
Yeah, you proved you were right. You were proven right.
A big 55-year-old man who would have, and it sucked too because it was right in front of the
Skin
line.
color?
White, but he was from Phoenix, so like dark,
Tan.
leathery.
Yeah.
There was the line for the next show was right there watching. Oh fuck! And this guy's like, "That was the worst piece of shit I've ever seen."
And then
And then I get in a fight with him, and everyone was like, "Holy shit, dude! It's gonna be a wild show."
I had a guy in North Carolina. I had to kick him out. He was yelling the whole time. He's yelling shit from the podcast.
Yeah, and yeah.
Yes.
And you gotta be like, "All right, please, you gotta head out." That was the 5th strike.
He's ruined the entire show at this point. Him and his girlfriend leave. He starts resisting in the doorway. He's grabbing the door.
The best.
He's like, this
because
is
he's
gonna work.
realizing this is my one thing I'm looking forward to all month.
Yeah. And then he goes outside, they kick him out. I watch him sneak back in.
Yes.
And walk. He didn't like sneak through the back. He walked to the front of the stage to get back to his seat. And I was like, because the lights are on, you can't really see. I was like, there's no way this is that guy again. And
back in.
The whole crowd
You
was like,
should
it's
do-
him. And they had the security swarm him again.
You should get his phone number and put him on a podcast.
He was good.
No, put him on and say, listen, I want to talk to you when you're sober. You can represent a whole new
Shit.
breakthrough.
Be like, how'd you feel about that?
You can break through a whole new thing. How much did it cost you? And how did you feel about coming to see your buddy, Shane, and trying to ruin my fucking show?
Yeah, but I don't want to. It'd be like naming a school shooter on the news.
True.
I don't know if I want to give him the publicity.
No, but you're not treating him nicely. You're saying, look, you're representing all the assholes every comedian's dealt with.
Yeah, it's not a bad
Nah,
idea.
they helped the show.
They do.
They're always like, dude, I
What? They
helped.
were just laughing.
True.
Oh, we're not allowed to laugh. Yes.
They always say the same shit. Oh, in front of the comedy club, they're talking to me. I can't talk back. It's like, no, not like that.
Yeah, and I'm not talking to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm talking.
We
And
actually,
you're drunk, so you're like, he's talking to me.
did you ever have a guy leave by his own
He's
volition?
talking straight to me.